So here we are back in our port hallway with our safety equipment cupboard here. That's the first aid kit in it, safety equipment and fire extinguishers. Also in the back it has our inverter. The inverter is both a battery charger to charge up the house batteries, and it's also a device that takes the power from the house batteries and turns it into 240 volts for use out of the power outlets. Now the inverter use is very heavy consumer of power. If you run equipment through the 240 volt sockets when you're not on shore power, it will burn your batteries down pretty quickly. However, things like charging cell phones and iPads and computers, that's not too bad. But anything that heats, for example, you know, we have a toaster on board and we have a kettle on board. If you plug them into the inverter when you're not on shore power, it uses a lot of your house battery power. So those items are best left just for when you're on shore power. We have a kettle that you can put on top of the stove, and you make your hot water that way. So when you look in the back at the inverter there's a switch, and it has on, off and charge. So when it's in the on position, it'll make electricity from your house batteries. We're currently plugged into shore power, so if I switch it over onto charge, it's now charging the batteries, and it charges the batteries quite quickly.